Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Well, we got the jobs report and we're looking at a Broadcom AVGO pump, potentially. Had a good earnings last night, and we want to see if the market bounces on it. We can see it keep dropping to this level. If we go back over this one, this is my 1 week, we can see it's sort of around the same area of support, and we get the indication, we get the sense that with some good news, the jobs report, as expected, not necessarily good or bad, just as expected, bring a little bit of security back into the markets. We might get a pump today. Who knows? I've been buying the dips, keep buying the dips, not going anywhere. And that's exactly what I've been doing. So who knows? Maybe we will. But we've got the jobs report 23 minutes away. We'll cover it live, see what happens. And remember, the 10 best days. That's all you're looking for. The 10 best days. If you're in the market, will take care of your entire portfolio. You don't have to catch the bottom. You just have to be in when it happens. And I'm always in. I'm always adding to my positions. I'm always building a position. And, who knows? Let's see what happens. Have we reached bottom? Tom Lee, who I like, is not always accurate, though. He's a CNBC contributor, but he's a lot more knowledgeable than me, has said that we're at bottom, or we are approaching a bottom, and that was before we dropped another couple of percent. So are we at bottom? Are we waiting for a reason to go up? I think we are. I think money is sat on the sidelines, waiting for good news, wait and see what's going to happen with tariffs. It's all uncertainty at the moment. And of course, today we've also got the XRP crypto Bitcoin cryptocurrency reserve summit from the White House. We're going to cover that live. So there's lots of stuff today coming up. So stand by. All right, should be a big day today. Welcome. If you're new here, please do tap the like button. Share this out. We've got 102 watching, which is nice because we're early this morning, which is really, really good. 102 watching early, so I'm actually quite surprised by that. And it's not an XRP thing, it's just a regular show. So we've got everybody here today. It's Friday, March the 7th. We're getting ready for my birthday on Sunday. The party will be on Monday. Tonight we've got the concert, which is not my birthday concert, but we do have a concert every Friday. Talking of which, I should probably set that up now, shouldn't I? So let me do that now. I've not set up this Friday show. Let's do that. And consider subscribing as well if you'd like to support the channel. Thank you very much indeed. All right, we're waiting for the bounce. We've got 20 minutes. Hopefully we're going to get something. Who knows? We'll find out very shortly. Right, let me set up our show for tonight. All right. Okay. So what should I use tonight? Go live. Past live streams. Yeah. Welcome to the pub. We'll reuse that one for now. All right. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to put welcome to the pub. Welcome to it's the global pub, isn't it? There we go. I'm just setting up the event. Whoops-a-daisy. The event for tonight. So every Friday at 4 p.m. Central, we have a pub event live on our show on the event channel, the music channel, and people all over the world tune in, and it's really quite cool. Okay. I think that will do. Okay, we've set that now. We're keeping our eye on the market. Are we going to get a bounce here? Are we going to get a bounce? There it is. There's the love event. Welcome to the pub. I'm just setting this now to give everybody the link for it. You can be the first to tune in. Leave a request. Okay. All right. Live chat replay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We like everyone to be able to chat along. Public. March the 7th. And what time? 4 p.m. Central. There you go. All right. The event is set. I'll give you the link in a second. What time is the White House meeting? Well, it's very difficult to know exactly, but we have got it. We're going to be live at 12 o'clock, 12:30. That's when it potentially could start. So it's a bit uncertain. Obviously, it could be last minute information coming out, but we have it. We have it set. We'll be live. We'll be bringing in multiple streams, multiple sources, multiple people sending in information. And we'll be covering it all live. And any broadcast that's available, we'll be picking up and bringing out to you. So this is the place to watch it. All right, I've got my event set for tonight. So let me just switch that back. I'll give you all the link now. Every Friday at 4 p.m. we have a live party, which is called the Global Pub. We bring everybody in. If you've just tuned in this morning, good morning to all of you. My name is Martyn Lucas, World Piano Man, and also known as the chairman of YouTube because of my very fancy chair bought for me by the Lucas Aids. It's got my logo on it, M for Martin, L for Lucas, or Martin and Leah, another way of looking at it. England and the United Kingdom, Leah's American, I'm from the UK, and the king of the microphone because I'm the World Piano Man, and that's what the crown's for. There you go. This amazing chair that I sit on every day. Okay. I think I've got the link now. I can give it to everybody. So if you want to join us tonight for the live event, we'd like to celebrate our week and commiserate our losses, have a beer, a live party, and you can be on stage with me live as well, requesting songs. It's pretty cool. All right, so that should all be set now. Let me go into the link, into the show and see if we've got it up. We've got 15 minutes before the jobs report. We're hoping to get a pump. We just don't know. It all depends on the jobs report. If it's as expected and there's no surprises, that could happen. We just don't want any bad news. We don't want it to go either way, really. We want the market to have certainty. The market wants to be able to know it knows where we're going. All right? That's what it wants. It doesn't want uncertainty. It doesn't mind what the news is as long as it knows what it is so it can make judgment. That's mainly what's going on here right now. The market doesn't have a clue what to do about anything. Mike was the first one there. Mike was the first one there for the party tonight. I love it. I love it. Mike was the first one there. Okay, so here it is. I've got the link for you now. For tonight, 4 p.m. Central Time. Welcome to the Global Pub. There you go. Join us. There's the link. First one's there. You can get a request in, a song in, a dedication in. I've pinned it to the top. So if you want to go and check it out, you can. This is the event for tonight. Let me put it on screen. The Love Event every Friday. Welcome to the pub. It's our global pub. We have a live concert, 4 p.m. Central on the Party channel. It's live. It's unedited. People join me on stage. I have people all around me on the stage. It's you. You can call in. It is quite something. Let me just jig around my chair. There we go. I was slightly out of line there. Yeah, so join me for the pub tonight. All right? Links in the chat. Pinned to the top. There's no ads. It's my gift to you. I don't put any ads on the show. It's a completely free show. It's funny how things change in your studio. They've been like this, been one way forever, and then for some reason they just seem different. There you go. I'm just making a tweak here to my systems. There you go. That's better. Right, okay, we've gone red. Expect volatility. We've got 14 minutes to go. A live feed from CNBC. We can bring that in.
And what we've seen, we've been early in offering a product called 24-hour market to our customers. It's extremely useful for customers to be able to see what's going to happen before Monday market open. So 24-hour market opens on Sunday, and it's turning into a critical piece for risk management. You know, if you're able to manage your positions, risk on Sunday evening of Monday open, then that's something that, you know, you would feel like you're at a disadvantage using any other platform. I think that's true for the markets in general. So I'm excited to see more progress in making that a standard.
Hey, Vlad, before you go, I know you're off to this crypto summit. What are you hoping to learn? Meaning, what are the questions that are on the top of your mind about how this is all going to work?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think there's a couple things that need to be done to establish U.S. leadership across this burgeoning industry. Beyond just the question of the strategic reserve, there's a stablecoin bill that people are working very hard on, and I think there's consensus that that's going to be the first step. And then once we go beyond stablecoin, the interesting question, the one that I care most about, is tokenization. So how can we list crypto asset securities? What qualifies as a security versus security commodity? How do we deal with crypto prediction markets and other derivatives? I think that's all contemplated to be part of a broader market structure initiative. And, you know, if those can get done in the next few months, I think that'll be a great success for the industry here in the U.S.
Vlad, I want to thank you for joining us. Good luck at the summit later, and we hope to talk to you again about all of it.
Thanks, guys.
Very soon.
I'm loving it.
Right up next, the latest twist on twists and reaction to...
Okay, so I'm going to make an intro for that. Let me bring that up. That was very good timing. That was just complete luck, by the way. So here we go. Let's do that now. XRP Bitcoin, the Crypto Reserve Summit, live today from the White House. We're going to cover it live. Here's just a moment we saw live this morning at 7:18 in the morning, live. We managed to pick up a little bit of an insight, what we might get today from that summit with the CEO of Robinhood, Vlad Tenev. Let's catch him live right now. Okay, so there was Vlad. Oh, hang on. The end bit here. That was handy. That will go out as a promo video later. So there was Vlad Tenev, CEO of Robinhood, talking about the crypto summit. He's going to be there. Interesting. So are we. This is the event right here. We're going to the White House. We're going to cover it live from every angle. We've got researchers in 69 countries around the world in 14 languages sending me information as it happens. Also, friends from the floor. I've got friends from the press White House, White House press room. That was better. Plus CEOs I got friends with. I'll be sharing it on Instagram and X. Everybody will be taking part in sharing information today with the White House Crypto Summit. We'll be there. This is the link for it right here. This is the event you're looking for on the channel. Make sure that you join us there. Okay, so click above my head for all the links down below in the description. I'll pin it to the comments as well and in the description. Over here, you'll find the event itself. There it is. And right down here, I shall put the XRP playlist. So anything that's to do with the summit will also be in there to follow up our XRP journey. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Well, that was handy, wasn't it? Catching that. That was a bit of luck there. We've got 9 minutes to go before the jobs report. Let's come back to here. Overall markets are red. We probably should go red. There we go. And that was cool. So what time did I do that? 7:17. 7:17. 7:17 crypto. I'll go out later. Right, we're bouncing around. Are we going to get a lift from here? Right, let me bring all the comments in on the screen. Mike, good morning. Hi, Stephen. Lovely to have Mike here this morning. It sounds like it's like the old days, the original days. I love that. We really love our members. We're doing lots more members-only shows now. I'm really excited about this. We've got people already waiting in the pub tonight. We've got Mike Kazansky, got someone new here, Zane Paul. That looks new. Martyn Pub, Swift Ninja. That's new. This is good. Steve T. I think we got some new people tonight to the pub. This is great. If you don't know what I'm talking about, every Friday night at 4 p.m. we celebrate our gains. We commiserate our losses. It's pinned in the chat. Go and join us tonight. The link's here again. Join us. This is great. People are already coming in with their... And you can join me on stage as well. You can call in, play an instrument with me. I mean, we have a lot of fun, all right? It's our weekly let our hair down. Not in my case so much, but you know what I'm saying, right? I mean... You know what I'm saying. You sort of know what I'm saying, right? Anyway, that's tonight, so join us for that. Back to the comments. Let's have a look. Thank God it's Friday. Happy Friday. Yes, the Friday phone-in as well. We got all that coming up this morning. Hey, yes. Good day to all. Hope everyone is safe and well. Hi, Nomac. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Mike. Stephen. Patrick Black is here. Good morning, Kevin Hawthorne from Lakeland, Florida. Wonderful to you. Gone for Red Day. Assume the worst after this week. Yes, have we got a poll running right now? Oh, look at that. Yes, 209 votes. 209 votes. Wow, that's pretty good. And it looks like we've got a 58% so far. So I'm going to end the poll right now. No, I'm not. Going to leave it for a little while. The day hasn't started yet. We'll wait till we ring the bell. Green or red day? Green or red day? 59% of you have voted green. 29% 13. Ed D. Ed D has booked his ticket to the event tonight. Ed D, you can pick a song. Maybe of a dedication. Maybe you want me to do a song for a loved one, a partner, wife, birthday for somebody, whatever. You can have that tonight. Get to keep the video as well. You can do that. You can clip it and own it. Jocelyn has booked her seat. Jocelyn's in. We've got the ladies in as well. We have more ladies on the screen than guys sometimes. It's pretty cool. So there you go. As for a new to crypto, all I can say is I wish I'd got in sooner. No, don't worry about that, Momac. Getting in sooner is not important. Getting in is important. Getting in sooner isn't important. Think about it. If you'd bought Bitcoin years and years and years ago, or XRP when we bought it at 38 cents, when I initially was in it, I'm not in it anymore for integrity of the show, but I was. Oh, we're green again. We've got 5 minutes to go before the jobs report. Stand by. Then when you bought it years and years ago, you had no idea what it was, and it went up. Now it's 100,000 or thereabouts for Bitcoin. Now more people know what it is. It's just a new reset. It's just another chance to start again. Don't worry about it. If you believe in it, I wouldn't buy Bitcoin, actually. I prefer XRP if I'm going to buy crypto. But you know the future has far, far, far to go. If you don't, then you shouldn't be doing it anyway, right? But you can join our live Friday phone-in. We'll have lots of crypto guys on the show. Every Sunday, Senzi does the crypto chart. He's phenomenal at it and very, very accurate. And he has a great knowledge on crypto. He's our crypto expert on the show. You can join Senzi on Sunday. Good afternoon, all from the UK. NVIDIA, $125 today. Let's have a look. NVIDIA. Yeah, when we could see it go up today, I totally could see it going up today because of Broadcom last night. It is already up 1%. Broadcom is up 9% today. I'm expecting a bounce on the S&P. We've kind of already got it, but we'll see how it goes. Good morning. Good morning from Penny Harris. Morning to you. Martyn will be green. If it goes up, I could be up today. If we get good news, it could be a $30,000 day. My best ever day was 6,000. I think 5 or 6 grand. I've got enough leverage to take me 30 grand up if we get everything in place. Morning, guys. Not great start in the UK. Everything down. Happy Friday. Swift Ninja. Thank you, Swift Ninja. I've just seen you subscribe to the music channel, the event tonight. And I've seen you've already tapped the like button and booked your front row seat for the party. Thank you very much indeed. Make sure that you tap the bell, this little button here, the notification bell. Remember, it's a different channel. It's a different channel. If you want to be notified, you need to subscribe and click the bell. The party event is a different channel. It's not the same channel at all. There's no ads. We run ad free. We give you a free concert every Friday, and we have everyone call in. So there you go. The link's in the chat. Make sure that you join in for that. I can't believe one man has destroyed this market with Biden left office. I'm sick over it. It's awful, isn't it? We had a 2-year bull market, and now here we are. But you can see it as an opportunity to buy more on these dips, though. That's the way I've been looking at it. I don't like it. It's horrible. I feel sick myself. I totally get what you're feeling like. But it's an opportunity. I bought a lot more that I couldn't buy 2 years ago. All good, Martin. I've reviewed your videos on margin. But I can't seem to find my answer. How do you pay your margin interest every month when both cash and margin room is at full capacity? Okay. How do you pay your... So your question is, we've got 2 minutes. See if I can answer this. Good morning, Martin. I reviewed your videos on margin, but I can't seem to find my answer. How do you pay your margin interest every month when both cash and margin room is at full capacity? Aha, I see what you're saying. Right. Well, I will answer that for you. What happens is this. If you use margin, you are charged every month. You're charged daily. You can see how much daily on Robinhood your margin's costing you. For me, it's about $20. And then you are charged that amount of money at the end of the month. You are charged every month. And what they do, they deduct it from your balance. They take it out of your balance, which is my balance on screen. So 109. Let's say, for example, as you can see, my balance is 109,462. Imagine I owed $462 on margin. That's the fee they wanted for the margin that I've used for this month. At the end of the month, they'll deduct that 462 from my balance. They'll just take it. All right. So in other words, what they've actually done is they've just added it to my margin. They deduct it from my balance. That's what happens. Now, I understand what you're saying, and we've got 1 minute to go before the jobs report, so I've got to be careful, got to be watching that. If you've not got any buying power, what happens? Well, that's why I've left just a little bit of buying power to cover my margin. There. If I'd spent that $500 and I was at zero, so I'd used all my cash, all my margin, I've got no money left to spend, how do they deduct the margin payment? The answer is, I don't know, because I've never done that. That's the honest answer. Well, you'll know in a couple of days. I think it's the 15th. They do charge me, and you'll see it live on the show. Here we go. We've got the jobs report. Here we go. Jobs report. This could be huge. Here we go.
We are just seconds away, about a half minute from the February employment report. The futures have been mostly flat morning, waiting the big number. S&P is unchanged. Dow's off a little
Canada
bit.
reported at 6.6, consensus 6.7, previously 6.6. United States unemployment rate 4.1, consensus was 4, previously 4. Markets are up at the moment.
Give us your estimate,
I'm up
Rick.
$2,000.
Yeah, I think we're going to be somewhere in the 150 to 180.
Let's get it explained. Here we go. Non-farm payrolls 151. Consensus was 160. Previously 125. Market. Let's see what happens.
Nervous that this number was 151,000. 151,000 is our February read on the creation of non-farm jobs, with a slight revision from last month from 143 to 125. And if you look at the combined 2-month revision, it turns out to be minus 2,000. Now, let's go to the unemployment rate, shall we? Known as U3. 4.1, it moves up from 4.0. It equals where we were in Dece of last year. To find a higher number, you go to November of 24 when it was 4.2. Now, average hourly earnings come in here on a month-over-month basis at up 0.3 as expected, and that does follow that wild jump that we saw up 0.5%, which was the strongest month-over-month number since January of 2022. Now, if we look at 0.3, that equals 3 finished 2024. If you take a year-over-year perspective, also a bit less, 4%. 4.0. That's 1/10 less than expected, 1/10 less than the rearview mirror. It equals, actually, 4.0. The last number we had that would be equal or less than would be September of last year when it was 3.9. If we look at our work week, and this is what distorted earnings in my opinion, the work week last week came in at 34.1. Get this. We've been keeping track of the average weekly hours since March of 2006. This number at 34.1 was the lowest, the smallest, since March of 2010. March of 2010. And we remain at that level. Now, let's go to the U6. That's the underemployment rate. That comes in at 8%. Huge jump from 7.5 to 8.5. To find a higher number than that, you're back to October of 21 when it was 8.2. And finally, labor force participation rate moving in the wrong direction, 62.4 down from 62.6. 62.4 equals where we were in January of 23. To find a smaller number, you're going to Dece of 22. After all that is over, interest rates have moved a smidge. Pre-opening equities up a bit as well. The numbers are not nearly as dire. They're fairly close to expectations. And I think that work week, it caused a little volatility on its adjustment to some of those earnings numbers. And real quickly, the Treasury Secretary this morning hit on what many of my sources and I discuss, and that is the notion of private sector versus public sector when it comes to spending and growth. How many economists you heard from, Joe and the gang, that say our fiscal path is unsustainable? Well, there's a lot of growth associated with that unsustainable debt-ridden path, and I think as we try to address that, the obvious is going to occur. We're going to lose some of that growth. But think about it. It's unsustainable to pay for it in the way we have been. Back to the panel.
All right, thanks. Rick, Steve Leisman is here.
There we go. I was right. So my video was called today, and my thumbnail today was an AVGO pump on the jobs report. If it's as expected or close to as expected, I was right. We got a pump. At one point, I was nearly $2,000 up. And I showed you on the screen that the NVIDIA was up. There we go. That's bouncing on AVGO last night. There's AVGO. So there you go, Broadcom. So my prediction was right. The title of the thumbnail was right. It's contrary to many YouTubers are saying today. It's all about to crash and go down the toilet, and it's awful. But there you go. There was the jobs report this morning. All we were looking for was something as expected. As we've said many, many times before, the stock market, what it requires is certainty, direction. We can deal with bad news. We just want to know what the news is. We want to know where we're going so we can invest wisely. Last night, we covered the AVGO earnings, Broadcom. It was a good earnings, and I said last night, if we got as expected this morning or close to, the market could rally. Where do we go from here? Maybe people will take profit. I don't know. Or this could be the bottom, and we could be upwards from here. But this is great news as far as I'm concerned because it's as expected. Broadcom did well. Broadcom is up today. NVIDIA has bounced from it. there could be volatility still, but again, I'm looking forward, not where we'll be on the bell, not where we'll be next week, where we'll be a year from now, 10 years from now. The reason why I'm investing, the reason why I bought these dips, the reason why I'm all in with every ounce of my fiber within my body, every penny I've got, every bit of margin, I'm fully in, ready for a bounce. We just got to wait and be patient. It's hard. I hate it. It's frustrating, but this is what investing is all about. We bought the dips and over again. I'm fully in with over $300,000. If I show you that on the screen, you can see here, you can see my exact position. There you go, $264,000 of the S&P 500 just in my main account, and $37,000 in the Roth IRA. 100% the S&P, fully in. Every available penny is in, and as you can see, it's a good start to the day. So there we go. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. Join us tonight for the party event on the party event channel every Friday at 4 p.m. Central. I'll give you a link for that. You're welcome to the Global Pub. Join us for the Global Pub tonight. Over here, I shall put the crypto event. We're going to go to the White House and cover the crypto event, the summit, and it should be very, very exciting as well. And down here, I'll put you the pub event so you don't miss it. Join us, commiserate your losses, celebrate your wins. Join us around the world. People all over the world tune into that event. There we go. Another great day, another prediction. Spot on. There we go. Great. It's good when it works out. Take care of yourselves and each other. Time to go over to the jobs report. Am I right? I made the prediction. What did I say? AVGO up today on a bounce. I named today's live stream AVGO bounce and a good jobs report. All we're looking for is as expected. It doesn't need to be great. It doesn't need to be bad. It just needs to be as expected so the market can start finding some stability and understanding where we go. If we get a as expected jobs report or thereabouts, we'll get a bounce. We'll also get AVGO up. We'll also get NVIDIA up. You can already see what's happened. Bit of a spoiler. I made this at the end. We just covered it, but it was already predicted in my live stream this morning. In case you're going, hang on a minute, he made it after it happened. We can see the clock on the screen. Yes, I did make this as a reaction to it. Makes sense. But I'd already gone live for the last hour making this prediction. Makes sense on a video I put out yesterday. Confused? Need to watch the video. And now, I was going to say here, watch to the end, by the way, and you'll get invited to our pub event tonight. And now, let's get that report. Okay. Did you get any of that? Did you get any of that? All right. Okay. So that was 7:30. I hope you got any of that. 7:30 jobs. Right. Okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to stay with you live right the way through until the opening bell. We're going to keep our eye on XRP and crypto. This is the day. There we go. Up. Don't be surprised if it goes up and straight back down again. Just bear that in mind. We're going to keep our eye on that. We're going to keep our eye on the main account as well. Yep, we're up. It's a lovely green day. Makes a difference, right? So let's have a look on the main account. We are flat on the live. We opened up and just flat at the moment. Up on the day, but we're still down on the week. Still down on the week, 5 grand, 14 grand. Got a long way to go before I start celebrating, but I've got a lot more shares, over 300 grand now. Let me come back to your comments. AC, did that answer your question? If not, come back to me. Do you have to deposit money into the account every month? Right, do you have to deposit money into your account every month? No. No, you don't. Basically, every month, if you've got buying power left, what they simply do, like I said before, when you get charged margin, they just deduct from your balance. They take it from your balance. But you need buying power to do that. If you've got zero buying power, then they would ask you. I don't know what happened. At that point, I don't know. I've never done that. I've never had no buying power, no cash, and margin payments. I honestly don't know the answer to that. I've never done it. It'd be interesting to see what they would do. You're not on a margin call. you're like 30, 40, 50% up, which is what I am. But they need to charge you. I don't know. I've never gone that far. If I spend all my money and there's nothing left, we'll see what happens on the I think it's the 15th. In a couple of days' time, you'll see it happen. But I don't know actually what would happen. But it's not a monthly payment like a credit card or a bank loan. You're just charged monthly and it gets deducted from your balance. That's all that happens. But that's an interesting point. If you've got no buying power left, where does the money come from? I've never been that low, so I wouldn't know the answer to that. Hi, Martin. The adrenaline is pumping. Let's go. And, of course, I do put money in every month. I do earn money, and I put money in, and I raise my balance every month anyway. So I've never been in that position. XRP is here. XRP Army. If you are in the XRP Army, let me know you are here. So let's if you are one of the XRP Army, we do rank number 1 for XRP on YouTube most of the time, not all the time. If you are in the XRP Army, spam XRP in the chat, copy and paste. Let me see how many people here. Just put XRP if you're from the XRP Army. All right. What time is the White House meeting? We're going to cover it from 12 o'clock. That's what we expect it at 12:30. Good morning, everyone. Let's have a good day. No matter what, everything's going to turn around. 6 a.m. EDT is the summit. 12:30 ED. Yes, we're covering it live. First Robinhood gold offer. First, yes. Oh, let's have a look at that. Yeah, gold month. Gold month. Let's have a look. Continue. It's gold month. 1 hour. In 1 hour. Is that all it says? 1 hour. Revealed in 1 hour. Could do with a time, but just 1 hour. Anyway, we shall see. Maybe it is exactly 1 hour. Who knows? Summit 1:30 to 5:30. Yeah, we're going to cover everything for you. Morning, Martin. Market sentiments. XRP's here. Oh, look, there you go. The XRP Army in the house today. Welcome to all of you. You're very welcome. Thanks for being here. If you're not part of the family yet, consider becoming a member of the family. There's the link if you want to become a member. If you want to follow me on X and Instagram. If you want Discord, our free training. We don't charge for it. Ed Nevius does scalp trading, and Sensei does all the charts. He'll do a chart for you and all sorts of stuff. Get on Discord. Once you've got your blue badge is 1 month. We'll upgrade you, and you get free access to that. There you go. Good afternoon, Martin King. Good morning, Paul. How are you? Zane Paul, lovely to have you here. The Crypto Summit will take place on Friday, March the 7th. Yep, we're going to be there. Good morning, everyone. What will be in the market as soon as the tariff game ends? Calm down. What is the Dogecoin future? By the way, good morning, everyone. That's from Carl, Stephen, Ninja Cowboy, Jim Harding. I'm bringing everybody on the screen. I've got, in fact, oh, hang on. Can I get through? Did I see Sensei Crypto there in the chat? Did I see Sensei? Wow, $20 a day. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Is it? Well, it's relative, isn't it? It's relative. If you have $1 million of margin, you'd pay more. But if you have $1 million of margin and you make 10% a year, you make $100,000 a year. You pay $50,000 thereabouts in interest, and you make $50,000 on top of that. You make $100,000. So it's the same. Someone said to me last night that who uses margin? Someone actually messaged me and said, who uses margin to invest? And I replied back, every single one of the companies that you invest in. Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, they all have margin. They all have debt. Every single one of them. They borrow money because they make more money on the borrowed money. Everybody does that. Everybody in business does that. It's about discipline and management and understanding how it works. When I take my money out, I will be paying. When I take my money out, I will be borrowing against it, not selling it. Martin, do you have any TA on your just mostly fundamental? Jason, yes, we do. We do have a lot of technical analysis from Sensei here. He's live every Sunday, 3 p.m. on our show. He does full technical charts. He's absolutely fantastic at it. Same principle as me. He's not trying to pump or self-promote anything. He's not trying to sell you anything. He's not trying to pump an asset for his own benefit. Same as me. I'm fully in the S&P. I'm not trying to pump XRP or crypto or anything else. I'm just giving you the facts. Sensei's the same. He'll tell you exactly what he owns. He's fully in with XRP. He's like, the crypto version of me. And he will share with the charts. He'll do charts for you, and he'll show you all the technical analysis. He's a great chart reader and the art of chart reading. That's every Sunday at 3 p.m. Central on the show. Sensei, if you're able to set your show for Sunday, I would give everyone the link for that today. In fact, I'll do it for you because you're probably at work, aren't you? Let me create a show for Sensei on Sunday. I don't think he's done it yet. Go live. Let me just put Sensei's show in on Sunday, and then you can all tune in for that. XRP Strategic Reserve. Oh, there we go. Reuse this. I'll put this in for Sunday. This will work. This will work. Sensei might change it if he wants to adjust it. Sensei Sunday. Sensei's chart show. Yes. Yes. There it is. Okay, I'm setting up the Sunday show so all of you could that want technical analysis for XRP and everything else. We're going to go through to the bell, and then we're going to get ready for our summit. Redirect, March 7th. It's this Sunday, March 9th. My birthday. He's going live on my birthday. I'm going to tune in just to say hello. I'm having my birthday party. I'm 56 on Sunday, but I'm celebrating on Monday. Right, so 4 p.m. Central. I'll just call in to say hello. Right, anyway. March 9th, 4 p.m. No, it's not 4 p.m., it's 3 p.m. Nearly got that wrong then. 3 p.m. There you go. Right. I'm going to give everyone the link now for all of those of you that want the technical analysis for not just crypto, for all charts. You can get this on Sunday. Let me just... There you go. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Just bear with me a second. We're just watching the show. We're just watching. Oh, there it is. I thought something wasn't working for a minute, but it is. Oh, hello, Jerry and Elba.
Jerry and Elba donated $5 through a super chat. We are blessed, and may you all have a blessed weekend.
Ah, thank you very much, Jerry and Elba. Yes, last Friday it was the love event for Jerry, right? And we managed to get a reaction from him. He squeezed his wife's hand. He squeezed Elba's hand. He had a tear in his eye. And we were very scared about turning off the machine. But we turned it off, and he's still with us. Still in a coma, but he's still with us without the machine. This is very, very good news. So that's great. Right then, I've got the event set for Sunday. So now I'm going to give everyone the link. If you want to join, if you want the technical analysis, this was asked for by Jason Rue. All right. That was from you. Oh, greetings from Germany. Ich kann nicht sprechen Sie Deutsch. Joshish. Joshi Kenish. Hello, how are you? Right, here's the event on Sunday. Going to give everyone the link for this. And the first few people that leave a comment, you'll be able to get a chart done for you on Sunday. Okay, if you're the first ones. So click the like. There you go. This might be updated. Trump Reserve. This is the show on Sunday. Sensei might adjust it slightly, but I wanted to make sure if you all got it. So here we go. Here's the Sensei Sunday show. Sunday chart. Oops-a-daisy. Chart show. If you go there now and you might leave a request, you might be lucky and get a review done from Sensei on Sunday. There you go. What you do is go there. Oh, there we go. We've already got a couple of likes. Make sure that you ring the bell. This is on the main channel where you're watching right now, so you're notified. And if you go in the chat, let me see if anyone's left a request. Not just yet. In a couple of seconds, somebody probably will. Sensei will pick one and he'll do several, but whoever's first, members or non-members, he'll do a chart review for you. So strongly recommend you jump in there now, and he'll pick one from the first few that comment. All right, so you'll be looking at that and seeing who the first few were, and he'll give you a chart, your own personal chart. All right, the link's in the chat. You might want to go and check that out. Okay, we've got 40 minutes before the bell goes. Let's see what happens today. All right, so Bull Trap says songs for space. What reviews are today? Reviews today, I don't think there are going to be any because of the summit. We're going to be covering the summit, so we might not be able to get any more reviews done today. We'll start back again on Monday. But we did 5 on Wednesday, so we'll get through them. Don't you worry. Good morning, Stacey. Considering everything is not much of a dip. Great. Going to have a couple more hours to sleep now. Good morning, all ready for great things, Jenny B. Good morning, good morning. If you just tuned in, tap the like button and consider subscribing. We're nearly 73,000 subscribers, and that's very exciting. Live stocks, Dory, just keep buying, just keep buying. I will drop today and over the weekend. XRP to $5. God's blessing from Jerry and Elba. Jerry and Elba, God bless you. There we go. Oh, Ralph is coming to the party on Friday. He's booked his seat. Oh, hello. Here we go. This is it's pinned to the top. If you want to join us on the Global Pub, we've got Brian Bynum, Jerry, and Elba. They've already got themselves in there. Who was that? Someone just subscribed to the music channels. Pinned to the top. Make sure that you join us on the Global Pub event. It's my gift to you. There are no ads. It's a completely separate channel, so make sure that you subscribe and ring the bell. Otherwise, you'll miss it. Sell some of your existing position. Yes, you certainly can do that, Danny. Yep. You've only got to sell one share of the S&P. There's 500, and you pay for your margin. Absolutely right. Jerry and Elbert will be joining us for the music show tonight. He seemed to respond to music, although he's not awake yet. His motor reflexes and numbers respond to music. Let's go, Jerry. Jerry. That's right. Tonight, XRP Army. I asked if the XRP Army was here. You are here. I'm loving it. Hope you are both well. Sending you lots of love and prayers from England. Love it. XRP, we got the whole army here. This is lovely to see. Ed, we got Swift. We've got Anita Moore. We've got the highest engagement of ladies of any crypto channel. We have 13.8% ladies. The average is 1. We're very proud to say we have a huge number of ladies who invest with us. And yes, it's wonderful. Paul, XRP, Ninja Cowboy. I'm putting everyone on the screen right now. We're going to go members only in a minute. Love XRP, Conquista. The markets, we're waiting for them to open. I'm getting through all the comments now. Savage Faith Creations. I hate spamming. It covers important comments sometimes. Just saying, not a fan. Yeah, but we only do it very rarely, Stacey. We do it from time to time, just a few seconds. No one does it unless we invite everyone to do it. It's only for a couple of seconds. You can then repeat the comment. So, it's a bit of fun, just from time to time. All right? Unless it's a birthday spamming, then it's okay. Well, we like to have some fun with it just now and again, but people only do it when we invite them, so I think it works okay. Good morning, family. Hello, world. XRP. Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Another one of our lady female investors. Oops, that was an accident. Sorry, Anita. Oh, what happened there? XRP. There we go. BSV is better than XRP. Well, I would love you to call in and tell me why. I did find the BSV Army very very toxic, actually. I try to support the BSV army, and they fight amongst themselves. And I actually was invited to call in to a Spaces on Twitter and X, as we rank number 1 for XRP a lot of the time, and we ranked number 1 for the XRP 60 Minutes view. We had more than 60 Minutes, the TV show. And I tried to give my support to BSV. But when I called in, all I got was abuse. This guy's an idiot, blah, blah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. And I was going, I want to learn about BSV. Well, you should know by now. It was like, and people were going, hang on, he's just calling in to try and help. Got 70,000 subscribers. I've got a voice. I want to help you. You're just sitting in your Reddit room with nobody following you. I'm offering my audience. I'm trying to support you. And all I got was fighting and shouting and a lot of just nuts. So I said, I'm sorry, guys. Thanks for the invitation, but I'm leaving. I don't want to be abused and shouted at. I want to have a conversation. I don't know about BSV. Let's learn about it. And it was just chaos. So I decided to forget it. There's no point being involved in a community that are just shouting at each other where no one believes a word anyone says. I mean, you got BSV is the best thing in the world. Now it's the worst thing in the world. Buy it, and then we all sell it on each other. It was like, this is nuts. I mean, we know crypto is the OK corral, but the BSV army was just off its face. It was crazy. I offered to support, and all I got was abuse. So anyway, your broker will issue a margin call requiring you to deposit more funds or securities to bring the account back to the required level, or they may sell your security. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense if you didn't have enough money. You're probably right. You're probably right. Trump pump, XRP to the moon. Yeah, but they have the capital support. They do. They're never going to lose because they have your money, right? And that's okay. That's perfectly okay. There's no issue with that at all. Morning family will be in on and off all day. Piano man tonight. Poor man, rich man. Yes. Thank you much indeed. Oh, we turn red again. We're just bouncing around on the bell. Good morning all. XRP, BSV, strong accumulation. Well, as I say, you're invited to be part of my community. Call in. Again, I asked BSV people to call into my show and nobody did. 70,000 people. I mean, nearly 73,000. I asked them to call in, be on the show. Never get a response. It's just always aggression, and it's just always an empty noise. So it's a shame, really. But if people don't want to contribute and be part of it, then that's it, isn't it? What can you do? Everyone has a voice here. Everyone can share my audience. It's your audience. Hello, Stephen. Good morning to you. William Martin, I have $800 in my buying power, and they took everything. You had to add additional 29. Okay, that makes sense. Now I know then. So what they'll do, they'll take your buying power. Right, let me check then. Because I've never experienced that, so I didn't know what would happen. I assumed that's what was going to happen. So let me have a look then. When do they next charge me margin? Let's have a look. Might need to sell one share from the bottom. That's no problem at all. Don't mind that. In fact, what I'd rather do is sell one of the newer ones without taking profit. When did I last buy a share? The last time I bought S&P was at 5.30. So we're slightly under. I could sell that for a $5 loss, post a $5 loss if I wanted to. Or I could sell from the top. Excuse me. FIFO rule, first in, first out. So I could sell one for a $5 loss. Probably what I would do is actually sell one share of the S&P to simply just match my costs, so I don't lose any money. I don't make any money either. Don't want to make any money on it. That's kind of pointless. I want to keep that. I don't want to pay any tax on it So all I'm doing is making sure there's enough money to pay the margin, right? So let's have a quick look. Let me check right now. When is my how much is my margin payment and when will it be? Let me just double check. Okay. March 14th. Okay, March 14th. I currently owe 420. March 14th. So I've probably got enough then. So I owe 420. March 14th is 7 days. Okay. Yeah, I need to sell one share. There's your answer. That's good. I'm glad we've had this conversation. See, I've learned from you this morning. I've never been in that position before, but that makes perfect sense. Happy birthday, my kiddos. March the 15th. Oh, wonderful. If you're a member of the family, we can celebrate. You get a birthday song on the show. Please scroll up before spamming and read my comment about Jerry. Please scroll up before spamming and read my comment. I did read your comments, Stacey. Very best wishes. Thank you, Jerry and Elba. Luna. Thank you, Mark. Getting for all the comments. Blessings, Jerry and Elba. Good morning. Oh, my God. From California. Need more dips, more discount. God bless all folks. Pascal. Get Gavin Johnson. Same here, Martyn. 9th of March, 1969. Really? Hey, the same day, the same year. Wow, Gavin Johnson, look at that. How about that then? That's pretty cool. XRP to $10, then much higher. Morning, top of the morning from you, 1 of a 7. Okay, so yes. 420. 420 is what I owe now. I've got 7 days to go. So $140 on top of that. So that's 560. Yeah, I need to sell one share or add $60. But I've got no cash left now. So yeah, by the 14th, I need to sell one share. So there you go. Okay. So that's what I'll do. What I'll do is I'll go into my, I'll let this bounce first of all, because I think in the next 7 days we'll get a bounce, and I'll sell one of the shares I've just bought, and I will simply sell for a wash. I won't lose any money. I won't make any money. I'll just sell one. That'll give me enough buying power to pay my margin maintenance line. Sorry, my margin interest, and then I get paid on the 21st, and then I put the money in, and everything's great again. Got margin called. Rest in peace. You got margin called. Oh. Yeah, but remember, when you get margin called, it's not you get margin called and wiped out unless you went 20 leverage and stuff like that. You might just have to do what I'm doing now, sell one share. That's perfectly fine. That's no problem. XCN, how do you feel about Disney stock? I haven't reviewed it for a while, Squirrel, to be honest. I used to like it. Then change of CEO, all got a bit crazy. But I haven't looked at it since. It's not a crash, it's a fire sale. Stock market society. Don't sell nothing. Well, I've got to sell one to pay my margin interest payment this month. So that's not a problem. I get paid on the 21st. I can't add any cash until the 21st. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I just bought one too many shares. That was all. The Queen of Self-Braiding. Wow, one of our original members. Queen, how are you? You're not a member anymore. You'd be 3-year badge now. How are you? This is one of our original members, Queen of Self-Braiding. Lovely to see you in the show. Good morning, Queen. Yes, one of our original members. I'd love to see, actually, Queen, if you're able to become a member, just go bronze, $2. It'd be interesting to see if it's still got your history. Because it holds it for a time. You might have a 3-year badge by now. Then you get entered into the Founders Club. Hey up, Banana Heads, just popping in for a few minutes. How you, Vaz? How you doing, mate? Lovely to see you here. Squirrel, be cautious on leisure, retail sector. Missing all your videos, Vaz. Any updates on Archer Aviation? Seems like the rich are selling at the high points and then waiting for the tariffs to be delayed and then to buy again when the dip rallies. Yes, I'm sure. Right, we've got 25 minutes before the bell goes. So let's remind ourselves of what we got coming up today. First of all, once we've rung the bell, I'm going to get off and get ready for the crypto summit. Okay, so in between, Brian Bynum is gifting memberships. Queen yourself braiding, you might win one. You might win one. Oh, you didn't win one. Oh, that was unlucky. Brian Bynum gifted 5 memberships. Sadly, Queen, you didn't win one today. I'd love to have seen if she's got a 3-year badge. Brian Bynum. So Vorkit Logs, please thank Brian Bynum. He just bought your membership. If you renew that in a month and it turns blue 1 month, you get access to all the free training. You already get the members-only videos, the members-only live streams, the members CEO interviews. You get lots of great stuff. I'll also engage with you on X if you message me. Here's my X account and Instagram. Glenn B has won one as well. This is awesome stuff. Let's, I think we should celebrate, right? Where's my celebrate screen? Here we go. We've got some new members. Loving it. Glenn B, please do thank. Woohoo! There you go. Dan Russell, please do thank Brian Bynum. Who else have we got? Won a membership. That was nice of Brian. Very, very nice indeed. Yes, it was. Prayers Queen, Ed Nevius. Oh, Josh Calloway. Josh Calloway, you've won a membership. There you go. Chris Cullen has just become a member. He's got his 2-month badge. He can now access Discord. If you've not yet upgraded, if you've not yet been upgraded, give me your username and I'll do it for you now. I want to be a member. Rob Harrison. Congratulations, Rob. You just won a membership from Brian Bynum. Crypto collapse, BTC, 66,000. Powell, put day, maybe. Hello, yes, we've got Jerome Powell speaking today. I want to be a member. There you go. There are all our memberships today.
Chris Cullen has become a member.
Chris Cullen has become an actual member. There we go. Chris Cullen, welcome very much indeed. Where's my little music thing? How can I not stop the music? That button there, that was it. Trying to find the button. It was a different place today. So Chris, you've just become a member. I'm going to give you all your perks now. We've got 20 minutes before the bell goes, so I've got time to do this. If I think it was Norman says, I want to become a member. There is the membership link. It's only a couple of bucks a month. I make it as cheap as possible. I promise never to increase the price, including inflation. So actually it gets cheaper and cheaper every year. And every year we bring you more and more stuff to make it better for you as well. So you get benefits the longer you've been a member as well. Once you get your 3-year badge, you get into the Founders Club. All right, so that's how you become a member. Now, Chris Cullen, you just become a member. Make sure that you've watched the membership video of all the perks you get, and there's more. I've just put the link in the chat for you. You get members-only live streams, members-only videos, all my CEO interviews when I bring them on the show. They're all members-only. Breaking news, if it's really sensitive about a price movement of XRP or something really important, they're members-only. We have members-only days where we do reviews, all your stock reviews. As a member, for $5 Super Chat, you can ask me to review any stock up to 1-hour video, which then ranks on YouTube and Google. Very often, nearly always number 1 on YouTube, but very often number 1 on Google as well. So you get a video on your favorite stock, which promotes it, and more people learn about it. Then you can invite the CEO on the show. You can also ask me to do an earnings call, $5 Super Chat. I'll do that for you as well. If you message me on YouTube, ask me a question, I will make a video for you, or I will answer your question. on your comments. If you follow me on X and Instagram, there's the link. I will engage with you. I will talk back to you and comment on your questions. You can have a free song tonight on the pub party. The link's in the chat. If you come to the event on the event channel, it's a different channel, so make sure you subscribe to that. And I'll do a free song for you tonight, dedicate to a loved one, so you can have that. Here's Discord. You can sign up for Discord right now. You can become a premium customer if you want to for a couple of bucks. Many people do because they get priority. But if you wait for a month, once you get 1 month badge, and I notice you've got a 2-month badge, I can upgrade you right now. So put your Discord username in the chat, as it explains here, and I will upgrade you right now. You can talk to Ed Nevius, learn about scalp trading. He'll talk to you one-on-one. Sensei will talk to you as well, and you get a chart review on Sunday, and there's training videos being recorded now, taking a bit of time, but they're going to get recorded, and you get access to our training videos all for free. We don't charge for training. It's all provided as part of membership. That's just some of the perks and benefits you get. All right? Okay, if you ever go silver, I can put you on the homepage of the channel, promote your YouTube channel, promote your business. If you go gold, you can have a 1 hour with me a month, one-on-one. You can sponsor the show. Manning Capital, become a member. So all that, what I just said, applies to you as well. Once you get your blue badge, 1 month, we can upgrade you. We've got, I'll show you. I won't just tell you. I'll show you how many members we got now. 98% of our live viewers are members, more than Mr. Beast, CNBC, Bloomberg combined. We've got the highest ratio in the world of members to live viewers. This is a live show, always live. It's to help people, support people, and that's why the membership is as cheap as it can. Many people have got memberships 20, 30, 40 bucks, 50 bucks a month and more, and they increase it with inflation. So I make this as cheap as possible. Look at this. We have 1,800 members. Total members. You can see it going up all the time. 1,800 members. There you go. 1,273 in the last 28 days. I mean, it's a lot. A lot of gifted members at this month. So it might drop a little bit next month if they don't renew. But we had Stanislav donate a lot of members. Gave a lot of memberships away. But anyway, that's why we're doing lots of members live streams at the moment, because we've got so many members. We want to make sure that we take care of our members, right? Anyway, will you stream the Crypto Summit? Yes. Now, if you're wondering, we're waiting 15 minutes for the bell to go, okay? We're hoping for a bounce this morning on the AVGO and Broadcom, which we got, by the way, so we were right on that. Let's see if it comes back. Let me show you this. If you go to the homepage of the channel, you're asking, will I cover stuff? Well, look, this is how it works. Go to the homepage of the channel where you are watching right now, right? This is where you're watching right now. Right at the top, these are the tabs. Videos, shorts, live. That's where you get membership. But if you're on an iOS device or an app, you need to use a browser and then click the 3 dots, desktop version. That's the membership tab just there. That's the live stream. When we're live, it says live. People often say, is this live? Live premiere is not live. A live premiere is the first showing of a pre-recorded video. When it's live, it's live. This is a live stream. Right at the top, live now. See? Live now. Upcoming live streams. So what I do is I put some featured events that are coming up. I don't put everything because you'd have hundreds of notifications, right? So on that note, I'll give you this. Make sure that when you subscribe, you click the bell and set to all. Now, if you get too many notifications on YouTube, like this, look, you click all. If you get too many notifications, you can personalize other channels. So if you go, well, I want all Martyn's notifications, but now I'm getting too much, you can go to other channels and say, I don't want that one, or I personalize that one, or whatever you want. But with me, if you turn them all on, you'll be notified of all the events. That's why we don't put out hundreds of upcoming live streams. We used to schedule the whole week ahead, and people said it was too many notifications. So now we don't do that. We just put what's next. So I've got the XRP White House Summit today. So now you know we're doing it. That's on Sunday with Sensei, and you can see people already waiting. Then you got the For You, what it suggests that he thinks you might want to see. We got our featured channels, our sponsors. We got a few sponsors here, Crafty Falcon and CRC. They are our sponsors. We got a couple of sponsors running at the moment. So talking of which, I will just mention our sponsors right now. Here you go. This is CRC. All he asks is you subscribe to his YouTube channel. He pays $99 a month for me to tell the world about his YouTube channel. There he is. If our members could subscribe to him. And we also have Crafty Falcon as well. Crafty Falcon, there he is. Crafty Falcon, he wishes to be sponsored, and we do the same thing for him. So let me put that in the chat. If you could click on these channels and subscribe to them, you don't have to buy anything, but we'd love to feature them on the show and give them some publicity. All right? They pay $99 a month to sponsor the channel. We take no corporate sponsorship. People have offered me 30 grand to promote some dodgy crypto projects, which I never do. I'm only taking sponsorship from members, viewers that watch the show, and it's $99 because everyone can afford that to promote their business or whatever. We could charge more, but we don't. We're here to help people, right? So going back to this, what I was showing you, then you have the video section, all the videos, the latest videos. This was yesterday. Crash, I'm hurting. A very important video, this one. Explains a lot of how to invest. Then we have my Alpha Spread playlist. These are all the new reviews I've done. They all come out in order. This is called our stock review playlist. Main Street, Analysis, Ondo. These are all the latest analysis videos that have just come out. Then you have members-only videos. Only members get to see. Underneath it's green. You can see that. So if you remember, you can see these. We had members reviews who were live all day for 8 hours, nearly 9 hours doing your reviews. Past live streams. So if you miss a show, these are the past live streams. You can go and watch them back. This was last night. We go for a walk and talk. We like to go for a walk and talk, exercise together after the show and have a little sort of chat. Then you got the shorts at the bottom, and then you got the top community clips. This is when you clip a video, which we don't do anymore. We stopped doing that service. We do it on the music channel, so you can clip the music, but we don't do it on this channel because it was abused. So there you go. All right, that's what it's all about. Let me come back to the questions. Make sure I've answered everyone. Hoping today is not another nothing burger. I'm allergic to those. Oops, daisy. My software's crashed. I hope I'm still live. I've had a bit of a crash. Let's see if I stay live with you. Yes, that was lucky. I thought it crashed for a moment then. XRP said Kitchy Belcher. Yes, the 570 needs to stick may bounce and test the 200, but thinking rejection in my opinion. The case of XRP has dropped 100%, but they didn't announce it yet. Zane Paul Scribers. We cannot say that. There is no verification. You're saying it's 100%. It's not 100%. People have said it looks like it has, but there's no verification, and they did it for a reason, I know, to prevent a mass pumping and dumping, but we cannot say there's been, it wouldn't be responsible. I know we'd get lots of views, and we could say it's been done, and so on and so forth, and I'd love to say it because I'd, get 100,000 views, and I might earn some money on a video, which would be nice, but I'm not going to say it because there's no verification for it, so we can't just make it up, all right? It does look like it's been dropped, but we don't know. WBA, XRP. I missed the walk video. Oh, you missed the walk video. I wonder why you wasn't in, because you always do that one, don't you? Hope that's right, Zane. I hope it's right, but we don't know. We've been putting pressure on our XRP petition, and I can tell you how that's done really well. I've been sharing this. By the way, even though we haven't marked it as a success, because you can't just make it up just to get views. This is our petition. We got 1,568. I want you to know, even though we haven't declared victory, we've shared this petition. I forwarded it to the SEC. I've shared it all to the right people. We've done our part. We've played our part. 1,500 verified signatures. 568. We've done everything right. But we can't declare victory until we know. I know other channels are saying it. That's up to them. But at the end of the day, we can't just make it up just because we'd like to, because we can sell videos. I think that's what makes our channel different, right? Anyway, so we're gonna close the poll. You're saying a green day. Once we ring the bell, we'll give it a few minutes and we'll see where it goes. Then we'll close the poll. You've still got time to vote. Missed it too, Vaz. Martyn did not moonwalk live on the. That's it. It's because I didn't moonwalk, innit? That's what it was. Zane, don't lie, bro. Well, he's not lying. He's seen information that others are saying it's been dropped. It looks like it has, and others are saying it and then running with it, and he's reading that and going, it's been dropped, but it's not verified. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, exactly. You've seen there are people saying it's been dropped, but unverified sources. We can't say that. Martyn, did you see Queen of Braiding's last message? The Queen of Self-Braiding. Let me zoom up. Queen, no, I didn't. Let me zoom up again. Queen of Self-Braiding. Ed Nevius. Her last message was Ed Nevius. Queen, I'm so sorry. Oh, hang on. What's happened to the Queen? Let me scroll up. I'm okay. I had several deaths in my family. My son's dad passed away a few months after my mum. We're very, very sorry. I've just seen the message. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I missed that. The Queen of Self-Braiding, all our love goes to you, of course. I'm really, really sorry for that. So I've seen the message now, Steve. Thanks for reminding me. Thank you. Queen of Self-Braiding, I'm so sorry that you've had a hard time. No XRP is only pumping due to massive whale activity and FOMO. It will come down. I do not think the case will drop. I think the case will settle, but there we go. We don't know. People just wanting to say it is. I did my part. Holla, thank you. I don't believe it. I don't believe it until I see it. Well, yeah. I mean, you've got to remember, people are trying to just sell videos. Well, we don't do that. If I wanted to sell videos, I'd go live half an hour a day and I'd make lots of videos about all kinds of stupid stuff, you know, predicting crypto XRP going to 10,000 by tomorrow, or XRP the case has been dropped. I'd get lots of subscribers and lots of money. You know why? Because people who are invested, a lot of people don't want the truth. They just want a story to pump it so they can make money from a pump and then dump it. That's why YouTubers do it. That's why people watch it. And that's why everyone makes money and then gets out and loses money. I could do the same. I could have so many more subscribers, so many more views, because we already rank number one for half of this stuff. But I choose not to because it's just rubbish. And I feel proud of what we do here. Not just, how can I make as much money as possible? Even for you, because you would like it. If I said the case got dropped, XRP is going to $10 today, you know what would happen? I would get 100,000 views. I would earn $1,000 on ad revenue. That's what I would earn for saying that. Right? You'd all pump the stock, the asset. You would all then sell it. So some of you would make money. Most of you would lose money. And I would have no credibility. But pumpers and dumpers would love it. And my bank balance would love it. But it would be a complete lie. And I would just become another YouTube crypto channel that does that. And it's because of that I refuse to do it. Marketer on Fox News. He didn't say it directly. Exactly, Paul. So what you're saying is he said it, but he didn't say it really. Exactly. You said 100% a minute ago. I said it is announced, but he said Malkeda on Fox News looks like it's going to be announced. Yeah, exactly, Paul. Completely different thing. Completely different thing from saying it's been dropped to someone said it probably has been dropped. Okay. Anyway, it's good that you stay true to yourself and others. Well, I'm here to help people. I'm not here to sell training programs. I'm not here to sell ad revenue. But listen, guys, I have to earn money. This is my job. This is how I live, you know. So I do have to, you know, make some money, but I'm not going to do it at the cost of integrity of the channel, because then you're just wasting your time. All right? You're just watching a load of nonsense. I can't do that. Let me refresh the screen back here. Just bear with me a second. All right. Just had to refresh a screen. Sometimes it happens. Even on big TV shows, there are issues, but there are people running behind the scenes all the time, keeping everything working. I'm doing it live on my own, and things sometimes break, and I've got to make adjustments.
That's why we created the
There
original
we go.
Vera desk.
Live at CNBC now. We're waiting for it to come on the bell. So we've got 3 minutes to go. Yes, you're right, guys. Sorry, I said 100%. I apologize. Zane, don't apologize. It's fine. It's fine, because it had a healthy conversation. A healthy conversation. All right? So that's good. Really important. But I'm going to use that as I'm going to use that in a minute to make a video, because it's a really good demonstration of how people make mistakes. I tried sharing petition news on several other YouTube channels, and I think my comments were getting blocked by the channels themselves. Rarely did I ever see any response from any comments. Yeah, people don't want to promote other YouTubers. I do. I invite them on the show. I support them. I help, like you've just seen me do it. We're all stronger together. You support each other. People that don't help each other are insecure of themselves. I share everyone's YouTube channel. I even put them on the homepage of my channel. I ask everyone to subscribe to them. I promote people that do the same content as me, because I'm confident in myself. I don't need to protect my world, you know. But yeah, they won't respond to you because, you know, they don't want to promote something else. And also, they don't want to necessarily tell the truth either, you know. I will celebrate with a pint. Holler. Yes, join us tonight on the pub. Links in the chat. Join us there. 1 minute to go. Are you ready? Let's see what XRP is doing. We'll bring it on XRP. We'll keep an eye on that. It's down today. Overall market is down today. Let's see what happens. Okay. Here we go. Let's just wait a few seconds. Oh, my screen needs to be refreshed. 30 seconds to go. Don't know why it does that. YouTube just suddenly shuts down from time to time. Right, here we go. 30 seconds to go. Are you ready?
Flagship, more than double. A lot of people say, well, wait a second, is he going to make any money? The tariffs, only 11% of his goods are made between Mexico and China. This man has taken this company, he came on first and said, listen, I got to fix the balance sheet. Well, he sure has. He's got $2.6 billion in cash. Got a 3% yield. This deserves to trade much higher.
The bell has gone. We are off to the races. We're watching our own portfolio. We're watching XRP. We're watching. We're paying close attention. Are you ready? Let's go through all the positions. Are we going to get a good result today on the jobs report? How is the market going to react to it? Let's have a look at it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Are we red or green today? Let's go, 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 go. Let's go through all our positions. Here we go. Let's go over here. And we'll start by our overall portfolio. We are down, trying to push up. We are down, but trying to push up. The S&P 500 is down, but trying to push up. The jobs report was okay. Wasn't great, wasn't bad, it was expected. This could be a rally. We'll see. I predicted a rally today. We got a rally on the announcement. Let's see. Virgin Galactic now all-time lows. Palantir 80.98 up 0.55. Gold is up today 0.3. Amazon is down 0.44. Apple going up today. Come on, let's push up. Let's turn green. We're still red in the studio. We're still red, but we're catching up. Next Era Energy up. Enphase Energy up. Coca-Cola down, but trying to push up. J&J going to $200 stock, this one. Chevron oil up today. We're nearly green. We're nearly green. Tesla is trying to push up. McDonald's is up 311. Did you buy that at 290? What a buy that was. Google is down. Congratulations, it will be going up though. Microsoft 391 going down. Nvidia going up. We said that would bounce today on AVGO Broadcom. AVGO Broadcom has popped up. It's sold off a little bit, but it's trying to go up once again. Okay, what about our staples? Walmart down today 1%. Tilray going to nothing right now. Don't buy this. It's not cheap. It's not worth anything. Robinhood down today 1.96. IonQ too expensive. Rocket Lab down today 1%, still too expensive. Plug Power, so much uncertainty. We covered the earnings last week, earlier in the week, sorry. Bitcoin up today 1%. XRP flat at the moment. It's up 0.08 to be precise. AVGO Broadcom, we're keeping an eye on it. Are we going to turn green? We are very close. It's trying to push up. What is the market going to make of the jobs report and the summit today? We're covering that live on the show. This is what we're doing. The XRP White House event. We're going to be there this afternoon. Yep. There it is. We're going to be live there. We're going to cover that. Then our subscribers, 72,852. I want to get to 73,000 by my birthday. My birthday is on Sunday, March the 9th, 1969. Come on, smash the like button. Come on, everybody, smash the like button and subscribe. 73,000 by my birthday on Sunday. If we don't do it today, we won't do it over the weekend. We want to do it today. There you go. There's another one. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like that. All right. Okay, good stuff. And tonight we're going to celebrate as well with the Love event. This is the Love event tonight. Join us for the Love event tonight. The link's in the chat. Our global pub around the world. Join us for that. What a great day. Come on, turn green. We're so close. We're getting some momentum upwards. Will we turn green in the next few seconds? We can then announce a green day. We got a poll running. A green or red day is in the first 5 minutes. After that, of course, anything can happen. But this poll is for the first 5 minutes. So we've got another minute to go. Where are we going to go? Red or green day? 59% of you said green. 505 votes. Fantastic. Will we turn green in the next 45 seconds? Of course, it might turn green throughout the day. It might go red throughout the day. But at some point, we have to end the poll. And we're going to do that in the next 30 seconds. Are you ready? 8:34. 5 minutes. Where are we going to be in 25 seconds? President Trump has signed an executive order establishing. Yes, he has. We covered that last night on the Walk and Talk. We mentioned that. Is this confirmed? But the states in the US will not acquire XRP or no, that is not confirmed. JP Morgan said they probably won't. It won't happen because it won't get through Congress. Okay, 3, 2, 1. 1 second. Go on. End the poll. End the poll. End the poll. The first 5 minutes, you said red or green. To be fair, it's red, but it's right on the button. Right on the button. I still think we will go green today anyway, but there you go. It's a red day on the 5 minutes. Look, a few seconds later, it's going to go green. I'm sure of it. Bought McDonald's at $2.55. Congratulations to you. Well done indeed. What I heard was they wouldn't be buying any Bitcoin, just the government already seized. Happy birthday, buddy. Great job. Love watching your live. Lots of great energy. Norman Cran, thank you so much indeed. The members, the party on Monday for my birthday party. There we go. We've gone green. We've gone green. There you go. The party's on Monday, and it's a members-only event because I'm drinking whiskey on the show, and you might not want to see that if you're a non-member. So on Monday, it's members only for my birthday party. There you go. Happy birthday, sir. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate that. Happy early birthday. Thank you very much. Thank you so much indeed. All right. Okay, now then. Job support, the crypto. Crypto. Okay, there's that. I've got a chance to make another thing. Okay, I'll do this because we want to end the show, get ready for the... We want to get ready for the summit. So I've got a couple of videos to record. So let's do this now. Right. That there. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. It's 8:38. Or it will be by the time I start. Okay. XRP, Bitcoin, crypto, what it is and what it isn't. I'm going to use a couple of comments to highlight what it is and what it isn't today for the summit. The case of XRP is dropped 100%, but they didn't announce it yet. And then a few moments later, we get something else. Stand by, I'll explain. Today, we've got some big events for you can't afford to miss. First of all, we're going to the White House. We're going to cover it live. The XRP White House Summit. Bitcoin, of course, not just XRP. We're going to be there live. I'll give you the link if you wait to the end. Pin to the comments and the description for this. Also, we're going to celebrate XRP and the fact that we've got what? I will tell you in a minute. Tonight on the party channel at 4 p.m. Central. I'll give you the link for that as well. It's the Love Event live. You can be on the screen with me as we celebrate every Friday. We celebrate our gains, and we also commiserate our losses as well with a pint and a beer. Join us live for that on the party channel. And on Sunday, Sensei is going to do the Trump Reserve XRP ETF, the SEC, going to $10, all of that. I'll give you all the links for that live event as well if you watch to the end. But what am I talking about today? Well, XRP, what it is and what it isn't. Lots of people are making videos to cash in, and let me tell you how much you can earn and why I don't do this. I could make a video and tell you now the SEC has dropped the case against XRP. They might have done. There's evidence to support they might have already done it. If I get 100,000 views, I'll make $1,000 on that video. That's my numbers that I earn. Everyone earns more, less, whatever. But that's what I would earn. That's tempting, isn't it? That's tempting. $1,000 to make a 15-minute video. Let's do it. Except I'm not going to do it for the same reason I get $30,000 offers to promote certain crypto projects. I don't do that either. I only take sponsorship from you, my members, my viewers. And that's $99 because that's what I want to do to help people. There is information flying around from people telling you that XRP SEC case is dropped. Let me tell you, our petition has been signed by over 1,500 people. You've all seen it. And I'll give you the link for that as well if you want to go and sign it as well. And we're very, very proud of that. Thank you ever so much, everyone who's taken part in that. And we have already forwarded it to the SEC. I've already shared it everywhere. People are noticing it. And it may be dropped. However, may is everything. And what we're going to get today from the crypto reserve. I've got some information on that as well. One guy came in here, one of our friends, one of our members, got excited. He wasn't trying to manipulate or make up stories, but he got excited. This is one of our members who got excited. So imagine what a YouTuber who earns $1,000 from a 15-minute video does. Well, they'll go a lot further. He said the case of XRP has dropped 100%, but they didn't announce it yet. And a few moments later, he said, yes, you're right, guys. Sorry that I said 100%. I apologize. What he meant was he saw reports that people are saying the case has been dropped, probably, and he ran with that and so got excited. Nothing wrong with that. However, my job is not to get excited, even though I do get excited. My job is not to get excited. My job is to provide you with news, information that is beneficial to you, not beneficial to me. I'd love to make videos telling you it had done it. And let me tell you why that would work and then tell you what's in the summit today, because I know. You ready? Okay. If I made a video today telling you the SEC case was dropped and XRP was going up today to $10, what would happen? The video would get pumped and watched by everyone because everybody would want to hear that. So XRP would go up because everybody would think that they would trust me, right? And even if they didn't trust me, they would like the news because it's the news they want to hear. So guess what happens? My video makes me money. I earn $1,000. Hooray! Win for me, win for you, because you watch the video, you pump it, share it everywhere. You make more money because everyone starts buying XRP and then everyone dumps it. So why not lie? Everyone else does. Well, that's what makes us different. I don't do it for that. I do it because it's right. And I do it for long-term benefit and long-term financial gain and freedom, not a 5-minute pump and dump. That's not what we do. And that explains it, right? This is what I do. I buy the dips, and as you can see, I'm up today. I made the prediction it'd be green. It was green, based upon facts and information. Now, let's talk about the summit. On Sensei will cover the summit for you. He'll do all the details and all the technical charts. If you've watched to the end, I will give you all the links for that. Here's the party you can join us on tonight. And here is the XRP event. What's going to happen and what do we already know that I can confirm? Because I've got friends who talk to me from the press room of the White House, plus CEOs, plus people that are invested in this who really know. This is what we know. Number one, we know that Donald Trump has signed an executive order for the crypto reserve and Bitcoin. What does that actually mean? A bit, not a lot. It's got to go through Congress. Will it get passed? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? So it's not anything at this stage. It's intent and it's what the president wants. Great. That doesn't mean to say we all buy and get carried away. We now know, though, 100%, where's the Bitcoin coming from? Well, they're not going to buy it. It's not being donated by Brad Garlinghouse for XRP. It is what they've already seized. The FBI have seized lots of Bitcoin, and they're using that to go into the reserve. Now, that's a good idea. That's a good idea because now they've got free Bitcoin they didn't pay for, so you're not paying for it, the taxpayer, which is great, and it stays in the reserve. Hopefully they won't sell it, and it'll stabilize Bitcoin, and that is good. That's a good thing. But no mention of XRP and crypto. Now, we did hear that the reserve would include Cardano, ADA, and XRP and one other, and I've just Sol. But that might be the case, but it's not confirmed. Other YouTubers are going, yes, it's confirmed, to sell videos for the reason I gave you a few moments ago. However, that's not yet confirmed. And the reason why it's not confirmed is those that know have already gone against it, saying, and I quote JP Morgan saying, it wouldn't work. It doesn't work and it won't work. Now, it'll be contested by Congress. It will be contested by the lawyers and so on and so forth. So it may or may not happen. That's where we are. But of course, today we'll learn more from the reserve itself because we're going to the summit, because we're going to cover it live and be there, and we'll be able to provide you with real information. Trust me, with the amount of margin I've got and the amount of money that I've invested, and the fact that the S&P has been selling off, I would love to make blowout videos and tell you everything is great. I would love to do it. From a financial standpoint, you would probably love it. Not all my audience wouldn't. Some of you would. You'd probably love, because I rank number 1 for it. Say something great, that sounds good, pumps it up. Does it matter anymore? What's important is people put news out. Does it matter if it's good or bad? A lot of people think no. As long as you make the right noise, it's all we care about. Well, I care, because long-term investors care, my members care, and I want to go back every day to Leah, and Leah tell me, Martyn, you did a good job today. You helped people. You didn't help yourself. That's what I do. That's what makes us different, and that's why we're growing so much. So let me give you all the links now, as promised, for all the events that you want to see tonight. So, and this is why we have 13.8% ladies who watch our channel, not the 1% who watch other crypto channels, and why we're growing so quickly. Look at this, 72,853, 854. These are our subscribers on the way to 100,000 subscribers. This is what this is all about. Right, you watch to the end, so as promised, here are the links for the event. So we're talking about the XRP Reserve Show live on Sunday, 3 p.m. Look on the homepage of the channel. It'll be there. I'm going to give you the link now. We've also got the party tonight. We're going to celebrate XRP and Bitcoin tonight in the Love event. Every Friday, we have a beer together. You can join me on stage. All XRP, Bitcoin, crypto fans are welcome along with all my members. There are no ads. I give the show to you for free. It's an hour of music and fun and laughter. You can join in and celebrate all your gains. And here, I'll give you the link for that as well. And the XRP White House event. So here are all the links. If you click above my head, you'll find the links, or if you look in the description, you'll find the More button, which will show you all these links. Down below in the comments, I'll put all those links to all those events. If you're watching live right now, I'll give you the links in a second, but everybody watching this video later, you'll see all those in the comments and pinned to the comments right at the top. But to make it even easier, there is the XRP Summit from the White House. There is Sensei's show on Sunday, and there, just there, is the party XRP event tonight. So there's 3 videos just there, and there. We're keeping it real. We believe it's the right thing for you long term. I'd like to make some money, however, but I'll get there. I'll do it by just doing the right thing. You do the right thing, and you'll get there as well, as you can see on the screen. Take care of yourselves and each other. Okay. Do we have reviews today, Savage Faith Creations? No, because of the summit. We did 5 yesterday, 5 on Wednesday. We put the 5 out yesterday, and today we're covering the summit. So no reviews today. No reviews today. Right? Now then, I'm going to give you all the links. Here is the link, as promised, for Sensei on Sunday. Sunday. Whoops-a-daisy. There's the Sunday show. The first few people that leave a comment there, Sensei will pick 1 or 2 of you, and you'll get your review. Look at that. Could be a $30,000 day today with good news. My portfolio can go up 30 grand in a day from the positions that I have. So not too shabby. I think you'll agree. I want to sell 1 share of the S&P in a minute. Not for a profit. I'll choose one of the first ones where I've made no money. Just cover the cost. I don't want to pay any tax at all. I would rather hold the ones that are lower to protect my portfolio. Just to put a bit of money back in to cover my interest. Right, so I'll do that in a minute, live on the show. So there's the Sunday show. Here is the Love event. Here is, I call it the XRP party for you guys. There it is. You can book your front row seat there. It's also pinned to the top. And here is the XRP event. Here is the summit. There's the summit event. Okay. Right then. We're getting a bit of a pump. Let me look at selling one share of the S&P. I'm going to do it on my phone. It's easier. So I'm going to sell one share of the S&P to bring me back so I got money to pay my margin interest. That was a good point there. Actually, I nearly missed that. So I'm going to go into VOO. How do you do? And the last share I bought was 530.63. So I could sell that one for $1 loss if I wanted to. Let me keep my eye on VOO. So let me do this now. So let me go to trade, sell, sell in tax lots, order type, market, limit order, tax lots. Let me select one. March the 5th, 2 days ago. I want to choose one that's 530.84. Just wait for this one to make some money. Watch it go up. I want to sell just one. It will be a loss at the moment of $1.90. I can pick one from ages ago if I wanted to, but that's already in profit. I could do that if I wanted to. There's plenty of them that are in profit. One's made, that's made $52, $53. I don't want to post a profit. There's no need to. I want to hold them. I'm going to sell one share. That one there. There you go. It's now not losing money. I'd like to think I could show you, but normally I have to sign in again when this happens. It's easy for me to trade like this. So I'm going to sell one share of the S&P. That's what I'm doing right now. And for 531. In fact, let me think. There it goes. Watch it now. Just have to have enough to pay my margin interest. If I'm making no profit, it won't be a tax gain. Just watching closely, keeping my eye. I want to get to 530. So we'll just have to wait a second. So essentially what I'm doing, my margin payment is due in a week, and I will owe about $600, and I currently have $500 in my account before I get paid on the 21st. So I have to sell a share. Technically, it'd be a margin call. We wouldn't technically. It's not really a margin call because I got 50%, like 40% buffer. But you have to be able to pay your margin maintenance, your interest payment. So you either add cash or sell a share to pay your margin. That's what you have to do. So I don't want to actually make a profit. I just don't want to lose any money either. Just do a wash. And I'm only having to sell one share. That's what I've got to do. It doesn't really make any difference, really. Makes no odds at all. I'm selling it for a wash anyway, just to provide liquidity to be able to pay my interest. So that's what I'm doing. This is what I'm looking at on the screen. These are my tax lots. I wonder if I can do it. I wonder if I could do it on screen. So I'll try and do it on screen so you can actually see what I'm doing. I'd rather do that. When I've done it before, it's meant I've had to sort of sign back out again. It's been a bit of an issue, but I'll try and do it for you. So what I'll do is I'm going to go into VU. How do you do? I'm going to go sell. I'm going to go into tax lots. So you can choose which share you want to sell. Okay. Now I could just click sell, but I want to do a limit order so I get the price I want. I also don't want to post a profit. Nothing wrong with making $1 profit. I mean, not a problem. But I don't want to make too much money. I just want to sell for a wash. I don't want to pay any tax. I intend to buy it back anyway. Once I get paid, I can buy that one share back if I want to. But if I go into tax lots, I want to choose this one here. Can you see at the top? 530. That was the lowest one I bought recently. Okay, I'm just choosing that one. All right, so I'm going to click that. I only need to sell one, so we'll go one. Okay. And it actually wants to be a limit order, so I'll just come back a minute. Yeah, continue. I actually want to do a limit order. I've got another week to do this, so it doesn't matter if it goes back down again. There's no point selling it for a loss. We don't ever lose money. 22 trades, 22 wins. I'm not going to lose today just for the sake of it, right? So a limit order, tax lots. Tax lots. Here we go. Back to this one here, 530.84. I'm going to sell one of these. So you can see I'm going to sell one share. At the moment, I'm losing... if I sold that, you see, I'd lose $2.31. I'd have a tax loss. I can do that. Doesn't really matter, but I don't like to lose, and there's no need to lose. And if I win, winning's okay. I can win, but then I'd pay tax on it. Now, what I could do is take one of those that is up now and buy $1. In fact, I could do that. I don't have to even wait, do I? So let's take that one out. Let's scroll down. Let's find one where I've made some profit. So one I bought a while ago. Okay. There you go. Got $45. Yeah, so if I click 523, 470. That's probably the best one with the least amount of profit. Okay. Let's choose that one there. 523. We're at 528. So there you go. Let's choose one from this pile. Can you see what I'm doing? All right. So I'll make $45 profit. I'll make a profit on it. It will be a tax event, but I'll make $45. Well, it's okay. It's just a matter of getting some money to pay my margin. That's all it is. But we're making 45. I'm making $44. It's a profit. It is a taxed event. If I can sell one that I bought for a little bit more, wouldn't pay tax on it, but making $41 profit. It's the first trade I've done for a long time. October the 31st. I'm just trying to think now, actually. October the 31st, 24 is when I bought it. I will pay more tax on that because I've had it for less than 12 months. I'm explaining it in detail here so you can all understand what I'm trying to do, right? Basically, I just want to free up some money to be able to pay my margin. That's essentially what I'm trying to do. I need to find just another $100 or so in the next week. I don't really want to sell shares, but I haven't got any money to put in, so I've got to sell something, all right? I don't really want to sell shares, but I've got to. So I don't want to take a profit because I pay tax on it, I don't want to lose money either. So I'm just trying to find a balance, really. But you never lose making profit. There's nothing wrong with making a profit, right? But if I make profit, I've got to pay tax on it. And I pay more tax on this one because I've had it for over a year. Now, less than a year. If I go back a year, they're all in profit. They're all making loads of money. You might go, well, why don't you do that then? Well, I don't want to sell for a profit. I don't want to sell at all. It's just to raise funds. So you can see at the moment, the S&P is going down. So this isn't the ideal time. I want to be able to sell on that little rally later. So this isn't the right time. I don't think this is going to work out too well for me for the minute. Unless I want to sell that one share for a $32 profit. That's not much at all, is it? That's essentially what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to sell for a wash. So I don't lose money. I don't make any money. It doesn't matter. It provides liquidity. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. So we're going to keep our eye on it for a minute. This isn't the right time. If I was desperate and needed the money right now, this is how I can find money to pay a bill. We often talk about it. How do you pay a bill if you need to pay a bill and so on and so forth? Well, this is how you do it. It doesn't look like it's going to give me what I want for now. Let's have a look. Must be using leverage if there's margin interest to cover. Yes, I am. Thanks to Robinhood, I'm able to trade while driving at work. Yes. Love the app. I have 10 inches Android tablet installed on the dashboard with Robinhood open, so satisfying, making a weekly salary on the way to work every morning. Marvelous. You make money every day. Congratulations to you. Don't sell anything. Stephen B. I have to sell a share. I've got to. I haven't got any cash to put in. All right? Until I get paid, my margin interest is due on the... let me come back out of there a minute because I haven't got the price I want yet. Continue. Let me come back to here. There we go. Bring it back to here. All right. XRP's looking good, by the way. I have to sell. I mean, I've got 570 shares. I've got 300 grand. It doesn't matter. I'm not losing anything. It's perfectly okay. I'm just raising liquidity. That's all I'm doing is raising some funds. I'm not paying tax on it. I'm not losing on it. I'm just getting some money out. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. First time I've seen lot selling. Thank you for sharing, Martin. So maybe I'll make a quick video out of this then, should I? Why not pay the interest from your bank account? Because I haven't got any money in the bank. I have it all in Robinhood. That's what I do. I explain that every day. The NASDAQ commission on Monday to list and trade Grayscale, Spot, Edra. Thank you for that information. Send me a link to that so I can verify it on Discord. Is all of your cash tied up in investment? Yes. I don't hold cash. There's no point. I'm fully invested. I can always do what I'm doing now. I can relieve a stock. I can make profit. I can sell for a loss, whatever I need to do. I don't lose, though. 22 trades, 22 wins. You need to find one that's $1 in profit, ideally. Yeah, exactly. But they're all way up. They're all way up apart from the ones I've recently bought. The ones I've recently bought are all lost because it's dropped a bit further. You need to find one that's $1. Exactly. Be safe. All good luck, everyone. Yes, please. Thank you for explaining. Yes. You're welcome, Cornell. Every pen on trading to 2, nothing on the bank. That's right. What is lot selling? Okay, I'm going to explain this now. I'm going to do it live for the benefit of you guys understanding what I'm doing. All right? I'm going to explain now. I'm going to make a video out of this to actually explain it in real terms. Okay? I'm going to finish at the end.
Thea Beckman has become a member.
He's celebrating his 6th month. Okay, here we go. Right. Okay, it's 9:04. Here we go. I'm going to do it live on the screen, and I'm going to sell one just so I can demonstrate it. I think it's a very, very good, useful video, right? So I'm doing this for your benefit, guys. I'm going to lose money or whatever, sell a share for your benefit. Okay. I'm going to do it live on the screen. Okay, you ready? Okay. Margin call. I'm about to get margin called live on the show. I'm going to explain to you exactly what's going to happen, and I'm actually going to sell some stock live on the screen with tax lot selling in real time, unedited, live for your benefit. Let me explain exactly what's happening. This isn't as bad as it sounds. Let me break this down. I think this will be the most useful video I've ever actually made in real time, unedited, real life. You know that I'm 100% in the S&P for the integrity of the show. I've got now $310,000, over 300 grand in the S&P, 100%. If you go down to my portfolio, look on VOO, you will see 99.88%, 264,000 in my brokerage account, and go to my Roth IRA, exactly the same, 100% in the S&P, and I've got 37. Add the two together, there's your 300 grand. Okay, you're with me so far? Okay. Now then, as you know, I don't believe in holding cash in the bank. Cash in the bank earns nothing. It earns 0.5% interest. Yes, on Robinhood it would earn 4%, but then with inflation, you're hardly making any money at all. No point doing that then, right? You say about, well, what about money in the bank to pay the bills? I don't need money in the bank to pay the bills because I'm very well disciplined. I earn money every month and I don't spend what I earn. So when my money comes in, I know what I'm going to spend. I budget every single day. If I want to use a credit card, I pay off my credit card. In fact, I do use my Robinhood credit card, gold card all the time to pay off all my bills. And I will share that with you live on the screen as well. You're going to see everything now in real life as it happens, a live margin call. You ready? Let me go to my Robinhood Gold card. Let me do my face. I've got to do security. This is my real Robinhood Gold card. There's my real balance. There's my real payments. You can see what I pay for my internet and my Spectrum and all the rest of it. See all that there, look. And I use that and I get the rewards every month, every day. As you can see, there's my rewards and I put them straight back in my Robinhood to go against my margin. So I never pay interest on anything at all, and I just simply use my card, pay it off with my money. I'm fully invested, no cash sitting around doing nothing. All right, okay, you with me so far? Okay, let me just do my face again. All right, so here we are. This is my portfolio. Now then, if I show you here my buying power, there's my margin. You can see how it works. Pay about $20 a day. View details. Scroll down, okay, you can see $22 a day. You might go, oh my God, $22 a day? Doesn't matter, it's relative. Someone asked me about margin the other day. Big banks, big businesses, they borrow money. Nothing wrong with borrowing money if you make more money than you're making borrowing the money, all right? Okay, so it doesn't matter, I'm fine with that. Let me just come onto this screen just so I can open up the next part and not reveal any real information that's sensitive. Got to be very careful. See my margin settings. Let me just go to here. Just making sure it doesn't show you my account details. Okay, here we go. Yep, that screen's good. So I've gone into my margin detail. This is my back end of my portfolio now. No one would show you this. There's the total margin. You can see there, look. There's the use. Margin maintenance, if my portfolio drops to 66 grand, in other words, about 48%, I'd get margin called. So you might go, well, you're not going to get margin called. Well, I am, but I'm not. Let me explain. Total margin limit, interest rate, unpaid interest, 420. See that there? 420 is the unpaid interest. Okay, so you now understand that my portfolio is safe, not going to get margin called in the normal sense of the word, but however, there's $422 to pay, $20 a day on the 15th of the month. A week from now, I'm going to need about $600 to pay my interest payment. I've only got 501. What would happen? Well, what they would do is they would require you to sell a share because you have to cover your margin interest. This has never happened to me before, not been fully in before. This is to explain what you got to do. Now, not a problem. Not a problem at all. I own 570 shares of the S&P, over 300 grand. No problem at all to reach all my targets of $1 million by the end of the decade. But you have to be watching what you're doing and paying attention and be structured and be disciplined. You can't just go off and forget about it because you could lose all your money if you're using margin, if you're just not paying attention and you're putting your head in the sand. I have to do something. And what I'm about to do isn't bad at all, but I have to raise some funds. Same way as if I needed emergency money for something dramatic. What do? People go, oh my God, you've got no money in the bank. It's terrible. Cash is king. No, it's not. I can get money right now, instantly, pay off my margin interest, which is a tax-deductible expense, goes against my tax, keeps my tax zero. Tax was zero last year. This year is going to be a refund. Still making money, paying no tax. People borrow money that are in business. You've got to understand the complexities of this. It's not straightforward. I'm doing it all live for you now. So I've got to raise some money. I get paid on the 21st, but that's too late for me to pay the margin. They want to be paid on the 15th. It's the 7th of March right now. So I've got 1 week to find some money. I've got to find about $60, all right, to add to about $60. So I've got no money in the bank until I get paid on the 21st. So that's no good. So where's the money going to come from? Well, I've got to sell a share. It's the only way to do it. Well, you say you don't want to sell shares because your shares are going to go up. And right now they're down. Doesn't matter. I'm selling 1 out of 570. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to lose money. I'm not going to make money either. I'm just simply handing that share back so I've got the cash to pay the bill. That's it. So what I ideally want, I've got choices. I can say I want to sell a share I bought a year ago, because a year ago, a rolling year, means I pay less tax on that money. Anything you bought on capital gains over a year gets charged less tax than what you bought yesterday. Okay? So I can sell a share I bought a year ago. Well, the shares I bought a year ago are up hundreds of dollars. All right? I'm up 30, 40% on the S&P I bought a year ago. All right? So if I do that, I would pay less tax, but I'd make more profit. Whatever. I'm not looking to make any money on this. I'm just looking to bring liquidity into my portfolio. Make sense? So I could find a share that is losing money, but 22 trades, 22 wins. I don't ever lose. I don't want to lose. No point losing, but it won't hurt to lose $1, will it? But I don't want to. So what I want to do is find a share that's around about zero, around about $1 profit. That way, don't pay any tax, don't lose any money, just provide myself with liquidity. Make sense? Okay, so let's go into my VOO. That's where all my money is sitting. So I go into VOO. Now, I might not be able to do it all on the screen because I might have to log into my account. And if I do, I'll do it on my phone. I've got my phone handy here, so I can do it this way. I'll do as much as I can for you, but know that this is my real money, real time, unedited, as it happens. So what I want to do is I want to go click the trade button at the bottom of the screen. Let me provide you as much visual on the screen as possible. Right, sell. I'm clicking the sell button. Okay. Now what I want to do, you can't quite see at the top. It says shares. What I want to do is click on the top at the top of the screen. In fact, if I change to this screen, you should see a bit more. There you go. There you go. So what I want to do is click shares, and I want to sell in tax lots. Now, if you buy on Robinhood, it's first in, first out. So if you just go sell, you will sell what you bought a couple of days ago. First in, first out. That's how it works. I want to choose the stock I want to sell. That way I can make all the decisions I've just talked about, whether I want to, lose $1 or make $1, whatever. If I just go sell, it will pick the stock I've just bought. That's how it works. First in, first out. It will sell the stock I bought 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever it might be. And they're up hundreds. So it'd be great. I'll make a profit. Great, lovely, but I'll pay tax on that gain. Not much tax, doesn't matter. I don't want to sell those shares from the bottom of the pile because they're the ones that have the biggest gains that I want to borrow against in the future. They're the ones that hold my portfolio up and give me risk management with margin because there's so much profit in those. I don't want to sell the shares I bought a long time ago. All I'm doing is relieving myself of some money just to cover my bill, and I'll buy it back probably in a couple of days' time when I get paid on the 21st. So I click sell in tax lots. It's a new feature on Robinhood. It allows you to sell a specific share for a specific price and on all the rest of it. So I don't have to lose money or sell one from a massive gain a year ago, 2 years ago, or whatever. Okay, so tax lots. I've chose that. Now, I also want to choose limit order. So I get the price I want. Because if you just go sell, you'll get whatever it is. But remember, the markets are moving quickly, so you might get less or more. Well, you very rarely get more. But you understand what I'm saying. You want to choose the price that you want so you know what you're doing. You're not just guessing, because the stocks are doing this, and then Robinhood smooths it out and the average. All right? So you want to choose limit order. Limit order is a responsible way of doing it. You can just guess and do what you want, but a limit order is the right way to do it. Right, now what I want to do is select a share. These are all the shares that I've bought over the last few years. Are you with me so far? Everybody getting this so far? This is real time, real trading, real margin call, real live stuff, and it's all good. There's no issue. You do this for real. You understand this is how it works. Right, now then, you can see the stocks I've recently bought are down. They're losing money. Well, that's kind of obvious. You can see there because we bought on the way down and it carried on going down. So we've got some losses. All right. So you can see where I bought that one, where there's one share, I'm down $4. I could sell one share for $4 down. It's all right, isn't it? I've lost $4. Doesn't matter. It's cost of business. Do I want to lose money? Not really. Why lose money? 22 trades, 22 wins. This will be my 23rd trade and my 23rd win. So I don't want to lose. Seems pointless. Don't need to lose, right? I'm just trying to get a bit of money out of the bank, right? So we scroll down. All these stocks are losing money. We've only bought these a few days ago. We bought on the way down and then things just got a bit worse, right? Doesn't matter. We bought on the dips and then things dipped a bit more. Now you can see there's one share there I bought on March the 13th. I'm down, it's $5.29 on VOO. Well, the price of $5.29 VOO now is $5.26, right? $5.29. Where is it? I'm just looking at it on the screen. I've just lost my place. $5.29. Sorry, beg your pardon. Was it 5.52? I beg your pardon. I was reading that wrong. Scroll up again a bit further. Let me find something that's not losing too much money. Scroll down. Now, 540. There you go. Now we go. From what day was that? That was October 31st, 24. I'm up $25. $523.81. I'm at $526. Hooray! I found a share that's making some money. Now there's 10 shares there, so if I divide that by 10, you can see about $2 a share. Doesn't matter. The purpose of this is just to get some cash out. All right? So what we'll do, we'll choose that one. And we want one. We want one share. There you go. Done. Okay. One share. And 523, 526, $23 profit. 523, it shouldn't be $21 profit. Why is it saying $21 profit? We are at 526 right now. At 523, it should be a $3 profit. I'm not sure why it's saying 1. Let me just change that to 10. Oh, there we go. That's the overall. Now I see it. There you go. Make a $2 profit. $1.99. So 23 trades, 20 wins. Hooray. All right. There you go. I'm going to sell one share. I'm going to make, you can see at the bottom of the screen, I'm going to make $2 profit. Fantastic. I've made a profit again. 23 trades, 23 wins. I've not lost any money. $2 profit. So what? I've made a profit. That's better than losing money. Doesn't really matter. Not going to get taxed much on $2, am I? Doesn't really matter. But that gives me some money. Now you might go, it's going to go up in a minute. Doesn't matter. That's why I've got 570 other shares. This is one just to provide me with some money to be able to pay my margin. It's also doing this as a lesson for all of you in this studio. I was reading Brian's Bynum. He'll sell a share. He'll never sell a chair. Oh, very funny. Very good. So there you go. I'm going to make $2.29. It doesn't matter. It's the best or the worst time to sell it. I'm simply going to sell one share just to get some money in the bank. I'm going to pay no tax at all. I made $2, so I'm 20 cents profit. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we go done. I have no idea what's going to happen now. There you go. I've chose that one share, and the estimated gain, one lot, estimated 526, limit order 526. In fact, that one is estimated credit 526. I'm going to put a limit price of where are we now? 526. I want to sell it for 526. 526, just so it goes through. 526. That way it goes through. Done. Review. Swipe up. You're seeing this in real life. There you go. Completed. I've sold one share of the S&P 500. I made $2 profit. I paid 20 cents in tax. Doesn't matter. I've now got enough. And most importantly, I think you were able to understand how this works. Now I go back to my main portfolio, and you will now see I have 1,027.53 in my account to pay my margin, and that is perfect. I believe, hopefully you'll agree with me, that was the most useful, helpful, real video I've ever made. I hope you watched to the end. Oh, thank you.
Brian Bynum donated $2 through a super chat. Thanks for the live demo lot selling.
Wonderful. That's cool. Now that has paid the 20 cents tax. Thank you very much. I hope you all appreciated that. I didn't want to sell, but I did it in the purpose to demonstrate so you could all learn from it. So there you go. So now I've got $1,027.53. This was a real margin call situation. It was a real live, unedited situation. You've seen me take some money from my portfolio. I've got a 20 cent tax event there. No problem at all. But as it happened, I got a super chat from one of my Lucasades, which then gave me 180 profit. So I'm still up. So it was great, right? Fantastic. I've now got money to pay my margin. Margin is a tax deductible expense, so I'll be able to get a tax relief on that money anyway. And I've still got 570 shares, 569 shares, and if we dip further on by the time I get paid on the 21st, I could actually buy another share anyway and end up actually benefiting from that. But at the end of the day, I hope that makes sense. If you'd like any updates on this, if you'd like me to answer your question, if you've got any questions about that whatsoever, please comment below or engage with me on the live shows, and I'll make a follow-up video, and I'll also reply to all your comments. But this is the real reality of margin, real reality of a margin call. Technically, if I'd done nothing, I would have had a technical margin call. Not to the point of selling because of overbuying and I've got margin called, but they have to have their money to pay the bill. Makes sense. I've not made any profit. In fact, I made a profit, but so little, it will make no difference at all. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description for all the events and all the rest of it. And I've recorded 2 other videos which explain exactly what margin does and how it works. Margin and margin call. When I actually got a real margin call a few years ago. I explain it here, and you can go and check that out, and that will give you even more information. I hope you like this video. I think this will be my #1 helpful video, and I hope you agree with me. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Right. Okay. There you go. Cornell, do you also sell shares to pay for rent, mortgage expenses? No, not at all, Cornell, because every time I get paid, every month. I pay my bills out of my income and then put what's left into into Robinhood, the S&P 500. I don't sell shares all the time. That's the first share I've sold in nearly 2 years. So no, I don't. I just bought one too many. That was all. I just bought one too many. That was all. That was correcting me buying a mistake, really. Do you link Robinhood with utility companies to pay the bills? Yes, I use my Robinhood Gold card to pay every single bill. Yes. Learn something new today. Great. I love it. If you all love that, please let me know. Just reading the comments on Rolls-Royce, and wow, I had no clue it was gone up over 100% in the last 12 months. Why is it doing so well? That's because of all the servicing of the engines that were delayed after COVID. We talked about that a while ago. Thanks a lot for explaining. I think a tax lot is a function on Robinhood because I don't have it on the platform that I'm using. AC, yes, you do. Other platforms might not call it tax lots, but they do allow you to lot sell. They just call it something different. Chris Cullen, I've got to go now, but I'll onboard you on the next show. Chris Cullen, if you've got a 1 month, you got a 2 month badge, yes. Give me your Discord username in the chat, and then I'll upgrade you. Not your display name, your username. I'll upgrade you, and so on and so forth. Good day, sir, and to the Martyn Lucas family. Surf to Snow. You be covering the Crypto Summit? Yes, I will be covering the Crypto Summit. Okay, I've got to get off, put these videos out. I'll see you back for the Crypto Summit. So what I'm going to do, is I've given you all the links for the Crypto Summit. You've already had it. You've already seen it on the homepage. What I'm going to do is, because I'm going to be in the studio making these videos, we're going to continue the conversation as I make the videos. And then I can also take you directly then live to the summit, to the party tonight, to Sensei's event on Sunday. I'm going to take you now to the extra channel where we're live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, live behind the scenes where I am live right now. So let me give you this link. We're going to Extra now. We're going to the Extra channel. Join me on Extra. Extra live now. I will jump in and talk to you. Extra live now. Let me give you the link. Live now. There you go. Extra live now. Let me pin that to the top. Let me replace the other pin. By now, you've all got that. All right, that's where we're going to go live right now. This is me behind the scenes where you are watching live right now. I'm just playing some background music at the moment. You can see here. Listen, this is what's going on. All right, but there I am in the studio working with you, looking at the technical charts, keeping everything live for you. We've got the buy zones, sell zones, all the rest of it. There you go. There's XRP on the screen. There's the price. There's the analysis for XRP, the prices, and all the rest of it. So we're going to go live there now. Oops. What was that? Okay. Let me make sure we're set up right. Okay. So end this show. Customization. Redirect. XRP watch. Okay, as I end the stream, it'll take you direct there. Not going to do day trade of the day today. Not going to do roll the credits. I haven't got time. I've got to put these videos out because I've got very little time to do it. But you know what? Sod it. I'm going to make time. I'm going to make time. Let's do it. This is old school. Old school. Here we go. Time for day trader of the day. Are you up? Are you down? Put in the chat. I am down 0.26. Stay right where you are and we'll take you to the extra channel live. Down 2.6. There you go. Roll the credits today. Here are the stars of the day. Here are the stars of the day. New subscribers: Y71, Ralph, D. Ramos, Man Villas, New members, More Kept Vlogs, Glenn B, Dan Russell, Josh Calloway, Rob Garrison, Chris Cullen, Manning Capital, The Peckman, and Super Chats from Jerry Nelber and Brian Bynum. Thank you very much indeed for your support today on the show. That was our stars of the day. Martyn, I have studio envy. Thank you so much indeed. I hope you enjoy it. This is the behind the scenes, all the different cameras. Thank you very much indeed. I love my studio. I live in here. It's a great place to live. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's bring in comments. How can I find who gifted me a membership, please? Glenn B. It was Brian Bynum. If it was today, if it was before today, it was Stanislav. Down 0.2. Jim Harding from YouTube. Jim Harding from YouTube. Yeah, we're all from YouTube, mate. How are you? That's a good comment. Any sight of what will come out of today's crypto meeting? Yes, I've given you all the information already, and it'll be out in the video if you missed it. All right, that's it from me. Everybody. All right, there we go. Shoo-doo-be-doo-be-doo-doo. Nobody else giving me their scores. All right, down 0.2. No one's giving me scores today. All right, so we'll end that then. I'm the winner then. I'm down 0.26. Brian Bynum's down 2. I'm 100% in gold, up 4%. That'll do for me. Congratulations to you. Thank you for your honest trades. You are our winner today, Glenn Jones. Yes. Tap the like button, that's it. Stay right where you are. It'll take you directly to the extra channel. There you go. I sold at the right time. Perfect. Explained it all live. See you in a bit for the live summit. Take care of yourselves and each other.